Live from New York City's Yankee Stadiums on NBC. We have Saturday night main event presented by the World Wrestling Federation. My name is Ben Chapman. If you like this sort of video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Total Extreme Wrestling content. Today's main event is, this is of course episode 3. If you haven't watched the previous 2 episodes, do go back and catch up on those. But we have the main event tonight of Hulk Hogan teaming with the Ultimate Warrior and Dusty Rhodes to take on the Heenan family of Haku, Rick Rude, and Mr. Perfect. This is a big main event here for the Saturday night main event show. We are going full out to try and, well, not full out, that'll be a title match. There's only one title match on this card, and that's for the tag titles. The IC champion and the world champion are both involved in tag matches. 75 for the hype package though. The opening match of the night, since he wasn't able to face Sergeant Slaughter, Tugboat was booked to this card, so we gave him a match against Nikolai Volkov, which Nikolai won in 9:25 with the Russian sickle. Both guys get 55, gets a 59 overall. Good stuff indeed. Nikolai Volkov is declining physically, that's disappointing. Tag team match here as, Bob Bradley and Barry O have great chemistry. Let's write that one down. Barry O and Bob Bradley have great chemistry. I decided not to edit any chemistry in this save as well, so. Shawn Michaels pins Barry O with a Rockerplex, and the Rockers defeat Barry O and Bob Bradley. Could this lead to a repackaging and a potential new tag team, which didn't exist in real life? 51 rating. Intercontinental Champion Kerry Von Erich teams with Crush to take on Earthquake and Akeem the African Dream. And Kerry Von Erich wins when he beats Akeem with a tornado punch. Earthquake was by far the best person in this match, and I am probably going to build to, we're building to Survivor Series. It's not, I don't think I'm booking any singles matches on that card. I'm not certain though. But we are going to be looking to do Kerry Von Erich versus Earthquake for the Intercontinental Championship at some point. 70 rating. We're going here. Amazing babyface Kerry Von Erich. And Crush is not a great babyface. That's not good. Randy Savage has his pre-match interview with Sensational Queen Sherry. He has his interview with Gene Okerlund. Gets an 85 rating. Savage struggled off script, which does not seem like Randy Savage at all. And he goes into his match and he beats Tito Santana in 22 minutes and 25 seconds with a flying elbow drop. Fantastic heat and great wrestling, supposedly. Savage beats Santana. Gets an 83 overall, 89 for Savage, 69 for Santana. Savage is an amazing heel, but he was a bit inconsistent, unfortunately, for us. We then got the tag team match, which was a dream match, which we never really got, and that is the Legion of Doom versus Demolition. Legion of Doom pick up the win after a Doomsday device. Good stuff. Gets a 64 rating. If we look into our dirt sheets, Gerald Briscoe had a great work on his dirt on the road agency. The announce team of Lord Alfred Hayes and Gorilla Monsoon worked as well. Tag experience from both guys was good. Only negatives was Axe was inconsistent and declining physically, and both Road Warriors were inconsistent. The semi-main event sees the Hart Foundation defeat Rhythm and Blues in 22 minutes and 39 seconds when Bret Hart makes the Honky Tonk Man tap out to a sharpshooter, and the Hart Foundation make their first defense in game of their tag team titles. Bret Hart, we need to get Bret out of the tag division shortly, but I'm looking at the tag teams around and I can't think of who's going to beat them. I have an idea, but I'm not certain. Gets an 89 rating for Bret though, which is amazing. 74 for the match overall because everybody else dragged it down. Slowly building the match. Brett was good at that as well. Oh. We get our first of our interviews for our main event as Hulk Hogan is with Gene Okerlund. Second of our interviews is he's Dusty Rhodes with Mike McGurk. He's also Dustin is by his side. Gets an 81 there. Our third interview sees the Ultimate Warrior with Vince McMahon, who is me. I am Vince in this save. It's an 89 rating. And then Bobby Heenan leads the Heenan family, showing that they are all on the same page. And we get our main event match. Gets an 82 rating. Great stuff. As in an exceptional match, the Heenan family defeat Dusty Rhodes, Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior when Mr. Perfect pins Dusty Rhodes with a perfect plex. Haku was the weak link, but it was a good match. Hogan gets a 96, Warrior an 88, Dusty a 79, Perfect an 84, Haku a 63, Rude a 75. Heenan was great stuff on ringside. I probably should have put him on commentary, which would have helped this match. But I will be letting you know that we are building to a big match, probably at the Rumble, between Mr. Perfect and the Ultimate Warrior. Overall, what do we get on this show? An 84 increases our pop in 12 regions, which is great news for us. But now I've got to find out how many people watched it. Before we find out though, let's quickly give a speech. Our best workers on the night. The people who surprised me the most was Brett, who praised on a great performance. He stood out in that match. Randy praised, pointed out as a good example. And unfortunately, it's Hulk Hogan, who's told that he's awesome. Bret Hart liked that. Savage liked it. Hogan liked it. Perfect. Now we'll find out how many people watched us. So the first thing I find out when I return is that Marty Jannetty is a hard drug user. I mean, this could give Shawn Michaels a tiny bit to run as a single start very early in his career. But did not everyone not know that Marty Jannetty was a... I'm going to send him to rehab. Nothing happened from that. Oh, brilliant. So, Saturday night main event. It was excellent, apparently. NBC deal is expiring. We know that much. Marty Jannetty, well, he's in rehab now, so... Drugs testing, yep. We got... Oh, good golly. Good golly, 5 point... Got 6.8 million viewers for this show. Hello. Hello. The Heenan family. Main event of the Heenan family versus Rhodes, Warrior and Hogan. Just did a 3.28 buy rate and a 6.8 TV rating. NBC was 5.16 million viewers. MSG got 75 viewers, but you know, that'll be the other TV network. Don't know, that's only in one region. And 1.6 million pay-per-view buys. What does that do to our budget? Finance, pay-per-view revenue, $1.3 million. And our broadcast revenue, 377,000. We only have one NBC show left, which will be the second, not the roster, which will be our second Saturday Night main event of the year, which will be in February, in the gap between Rumble and Mania. But boy oh boy, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be interesting. Let's say that. Join us in the next episode for Primetime Wrestling. Actually, no, let's have to see what WCW did. Because I saw they had something on the Saturday as well. Wrong button, God's sake. WCW had main event, headlined by Fatu versus the Black Scorpion. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.